Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Melissa Vanity here. Today we are going to be doing a first impressions. So if you caught my Sephora haul video on Tuesday, then you know that I purchased these two Laneige two-toned lipsticks. When box is upside down. So I purchased these two Laneige two-tone lipsticks, and I haven't really seen anybody talk about them, so when I saw them I was really curious. I tried, asking for reviews and stuff, and no one really knew anything about these products. So I am here, I'm going to test them out for you, and we are going to see the 411. So basically in one of these two-tone lipsticks, you get 0.07 ounces or 2 grams of product, and it is $35. So it's a little bit of a steeper price point for lipstick wise. However, what's great about them is that they have the two tones. So it helps you to create that flawless ombre lip, which will give the illusion of a bigger lip. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very sleek, very simple. The bottom part is usually the darker color. This is in the color Burgundy Love. So once you pop off this silver cap, you see that you have the two colors. Over here, there's a little adjuster on the side to bring it up and down. You push it down to bring your product up, and you push back up to bring it down. So I haven't really swatched these on my lips. I only tried them out on my hands a little bit in store just to kind of get an idea of the colors. I picked two different colors to try out today. I took a darker one and a lighter one because I want to test out the formula and see if it is consistent. So I figured why not take something lighter and take something darker to compare them against each other. For those of you who aren't familiar with Laneige, they're basically a brand that is exceptional in skincare. They're really focused on the water-based products, so they are trying to release a lot of water-based products to help with any hydration issues. So Laneige is actually a brand that launched in 1994, so they are a bit of a newer brand. They were popular originally in Asia, starting off in Hong Kong, and then they kind of branched out. So they do focus more on water products, on trying to help hydration in the skin. However, they do have some makeup products coming out. I haven't seen most of their makeup. I've really seen more of their skincare, which I'll be honest with you, I love their skincare. We'll take a look at the lipsticks today, and I will let you know exactly how I feel about them. So basically, from what I am reading up, I am looking up the brand on my phone at this moment just to have all of the correct information. Basically, the lip bar is boasting to provide a long-lasting, natural-looking ombre. It's supposed to be mixing a high gloss color with a semi-matte for a perfectly kind of glossy finish. Because the bar is actually cut sideways, it is supposed to provide a natural looking ombre. Because they're not fully liquid lipsticks, I don't expect them to survive a full day of wear. Drinking, eating, kissing, etc. I don't expect them to survive that. So I'm really not gonna kind of be a little unfair by putting them to that sort of test. So I will just try them on for you. It's supposed to be a little smudge proof. So we're gonna see if they smudge. I do have a little glass of juice right beside me. So I am gonna see exactly how much they transfer. And then at the end, I will give you my final thoughts. First, we are gonna go in with the lighter color that I picked out. The lighter color is Pink Salmon. So this is what Pink Salmon looks like. It's really pretty. It's got like a nice corally orange and a nice peach pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this on my hand so you can have an idea what it's gonna look like. That's the color. So you get, like I said, a nice peachy pink and a nice corally orange. So I did put on all my other makeup. I just didn't put anything on the lips. I've got a little mirror down here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on really quickly, and we'll see what it looks like. So this is the first one in Pink Salmon. I'll zoom in a little for you. So as you can see, My lips are a little dry, and I didn't bother scrubbing since this isn't a matte liquid lipstick, so I figured I wouldn't have any trouble. However, if you do see, it picked up all of my dryness. All of that there, it picked it all up. It's not lightweight at all, and I don't think that it really did an ombre. So it's a very pretty color, but I don't think it did the ombre. It was a little difficult to get on because of the shape, but if you look at the actual lip bar now, it's completely mixed together. I'd have to wipe it off again to get that split. So I'd have to wipe it off to get back that split again because it does mix together while you're applying it on your lips. And I don't feel like it actually stays separated while you're applying it on your lips. It does become just one color, at least for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I'm actually going to scrub my lips down a bit as well, just because they are kind of dry right now. I didn't think it would matter, but obviously it is going to matter. So I'm going to scrub my lips down a little so that I can see maybe a smoother application on the second one, and we'll see how that looks. Okay everyone, so I'm back. I took off the lipstick and I scrubbed my lips, and now they're kind of a little sore, but we're gonna go on in and we're going to try out the second color that I purchased, which is Burgundy Love. So this one I'm kind of a little bit more hopeful for because the orange and pink were very similar in color, so I'm thinking that maybe that's why they kind of blended together and just nothing happened. But this one, you see that we clearly have a darker color and a lighter color, so I'm a little bit more hopeful for this. So without further ado, I'm gonna definitely go ahead and apply this. So this is the second one in Burgundy Love. Let me just zoom in. So this one definitely gave more of an ombre. Pardon me, I can't put lipstick on for my life, but it gave more of an ombre this time. I can definitely see the split in the two colors. It went on better after I scrubbed my lips. And I feel that this time, since I kind of knew a little bit more how to apply it, it was definitely a little easier to apply it. I also have to say that this one kind of feels a little more lightweight, but I do definitely still feel that there's something on my lips. So let's go ahead and take a sip of our juice. So we do get a full transfer. Let's see how it would pass a kiss test. Full transfer. So like I said, I didn't expect this to be kiss proof or move proof. I kind of like this color though, I won't lie. I like this. I really do. I like this kind of color scheme. It's really pretty and it's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and I will come back and I'll give you my final review. I went ahead and I took it off, and now I'll give you my final thoughts. So I do have to say, pros, it is definitely a very hydrating type lip product. You can definitely feel that it's kind of like butter as soon as you put it on. It really feels moisturizing to the lips. The darker one was very, very pretty. I really liked the mix together. I feel like it gave a really nice ombre effect. For my cons, I'm gonna actually have to say that overall, I was not impressed with this product at all. I did feel the moisturizing benefit. However, for it to be a two-tone kind of lip bar gradient, it's very difficult to put on. Now I'll show you exactly what I mean. Because of the shape of the actual product itself in a rectangle, it's very difficult to maneuver it around your lips, as well as if you're just putting it on like that, well then you'll end up with an ombre on the wrong side. So you actually have to twist it all over completely and kind of hold it up like this to put it on your bottom lip, which is a little counterintuitive. Maybe if you went in with a brush separately, you could do it, but I mean, at that point, I'm just trying to test it out as is the product, and I feel like you would absolutely need a brush to go in and get a cleaner, smoother application. Basically, you would need to put on a lip liner anyways for this product as well, because it does tend to bleed, and it's very, like I said, it's very difficult to put on, especially within the lines of your lips. You're going to end up making a big mess everywhere, so you do definitely need a lip liner, and I kind of feel like a product that's two-tone kind of should remove the need for a lip liner altogether, considering it is your darker color and your lighter color at the same time. For a product like this, I could do it on my own with a lip liner and a regular lipstick or a regular lip gloss, or I can do it on my own with a matte liquid lipstick, and at that point I wouldn't have to worry about the transfer. So it wouldn't really save me any product, it wouldn't really save me any time. It would basically be the same thing as if I were to do it on my own without this product. Another thing about them is they grab onto any dry skin, which you would imagine a lipstick, especially a lipstick that is a satin or a gloss, not a matte, would not cling to any dry skin. And it should moisturize enough to not kind of flake over it completely. Like, for example, it made my lips look like I just had rivets and like actual potholes when there was just a little bit of dry skin. So I don't feel like for the price it's worth the product. Maybe if it was a lower price point, like maybe $10-15, I'd say okay, you know, for the color it's really pretty. But coming in at $35 a piece, I definitely would not recommend this product. I don't think it's worth the price that you're paying for it, when you could do something that would be much simpler and much easier at home on your own with product that you already have. Laneige as a brand is great. I love their skincare, but when it comes to these two-tone lip bars, I'm gonna have to give it a no. Sorry, I don't like these products. If you like them and they work for you, or if you are intrigued and you want to try them out, I would say definitely give it a go, because the concept is very cool. For me personally, I don't think that it fits what I'm looking for in a lip product. So thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope that you enjoyed my review. If you have any comments or any questions, or if I did something weird or anything like that, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed watching me do a first impressions and would like to see more. Please also don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified every time that I post a video, which you definitely want to do, because like, my videos are awesome and I've got so many cool things coming up. So what are you waiting for? Click on it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.